This is one of the oldest rivalries in college football, but it's coming to an end, at least for now. TCU, SMU, they've played almost every year since 1915, and honestly, it might be one of the strangest rivalries too. We're talking about stolen coaches, a frying pan for a trophy, a bus that got stuck in the mud, and an extremely uneven history between the two teams, including a game of the century and a death penalty. TCU dominated those early games, but SMU finally got a win in 1918 only by forfeit when TCU's bus got stuck in the mud on the way to Dallas. SMU got better in a hurry though, and the two played what was billed as the game of the century in 1935. SMU won that one the next year, was a 0-0 tie. In fact, they had a scoreless tie between these two teams 4 times in those early years of the rivalry. But honestly, that kind of competitiveness was kind of a rarity in this rivalry. SMU would win 10 games in a row. TCU would win 10 in a row. When SMU was really good, TCU was really bad. When TCU was really good, SMU was really bad, or not even playing because of the death penalty in the 1980s. Then there's the coaches. Matty Bell, who was SMU's coach in the 1930s, was actually TCU's coach a decade earlier. And if that sounds familiar, yes, Sonny Dykes, TCU's current coach, used to be SMU's coach just a few short years ago. Then there's the Iron Skillet, the trophy that is played between these two teams. This goes back to the 1940s where the legend goes an SMU fan before a TCU game was frying frog legs. TCU took offense to this. They made a bet. Thus, the Iron Skillet was born. And the real shame in this rivalry coming to an end now, at least, is that both programs are actually pretty good. SMU's coming off a playoff appearance. TCU was in the national championship game just a few short years ago. SMU says they did not want to end this game. TCU decided to call it off after this season. Some of the reasons given for TCU kind of unclear. They say they want an extra home game and that having SMU having to go back and forth between Dallas and Fort Worth every other year prevented that. Either way, after Saturday, after this weekend, there will not be another TCU-SMU game on the schedule. I have a feeling they probably will get this game going again in the near future, but for now, nothing is on the books.